Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back. How are you doing? I don't know about you, but it has been a hell of a week for me. Oh my God, what is going on? Indeed. I've actually had to do a little investigating, just sitting in meditation, working with my guides. I've also done some research of my own. I've talked to some other healers, and on top of our daily life, I know there's so much going on with many of you right now. From your comments, your personal emails, and out of respect, not mentioning, some of you have some serious financial problems right now. Some of you are dealing with severe illnesses. Some of you are separated from loved ones, and you're just feeling extremely stuck and sad and depressed, and rightly so. And on top of all of these things, there's like all of this crazy and sometimes seeming bizarre events going on in the world. It's hard to know. I mean, it's so overwhelming with information. It's hard to know what's true, what's not true. For me to do that, am I okay? What's going on? I check in on my nervous system, a mental health break. And it has just been such a struggle. It's like we finally get a foothold and we start to climb out and everything starts to feel good, and boom, something out of nowhere again pushes us back down. I'm so done with this. I am so sick of this. And some of my upcoming videos, I'm going to be speaking more raw, more candidly, and I've always done my best to try to make videos that's helpful to everyone. I've done many requests. I've offered different techniques and tools. I'm actually going to be bringing a few of those back to help. But I just think it's going to be possibly a new route for me. Why pussyfoot around? Why sugarcoat? Just get to it. The reason that we feel so bad, and to be able to come here and just let it go and express our feelings, speak direct to me through comments, however it feels good, just ranting and screaming out loud, crying, breaking down. I mean, we have to get through this, and we will. But like I said, no easing, no sugarcoating. I'm just to the heart of the matter and the point. And I think this is going to be more helpful and beneficial for a lot of people. So be prepared for a little possible shock from me if you're familiar with my older work. Some of my notes I will share with you right now. And I also find it helpful. I mean, of course, is extremely helpful and beneficial in so many ways. And knowing what cause is, or possibly influencing, always brings me such great relief. So I just want to share some of my discovery and what's been revealed to me through my guides. First of all, the time seems to be speeding up. Sometimes it'll feel like a week has gone by and it's only been a day or two. Sometimes it's the complete opposite. And I find the suffering is so bizarre. Like what I went through this week, one day, I swear I thought I was losing my mind. Fortunately, I had someone, you know who you are, to talk to about these problems. And I felt like I was having a mental break. Like I was just sobbing and in tears for like 15 minutes. And I'll snap out of it and I feel great. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? This is not normal for me. And I'm at home. I'm not even out in the world dealing with it the way a lot of you are. So good God, I don't know how you're handling this right now. I'm so used to being in my little bubble, and suddenly have stuff creep in and dealing with the shifts. And, but I find it's good in a way. Things are speeding up. It's moving us more quickly to where we need to be. And wouldn't you rather have like a freak out for maybe, 15 minutes or so and then jump out of it real quick, go on lingering for days, hours, sometimes weeks, like in the past? Remember how long it took us to work through something. And, I'm just glad there's no neighbors that I really talk to that much, or People, I would imagine they would think that I was bipolar or something that insane. So there's a lot of consciousness shifting happening, higher dimensional frequencies is what I'm hearing, and it's really hard on the body, the physical, the mental. We're not used to this. The physical body is upgrading. There's a reset in every possible way you can imagine, and what we're not even aware of. Also the solar flares and all of these new frequencies of life and light, shifting. There's a lot of neurotransmitters, neuroplasticity is shifting and changing. I mean, not people, we're being pushed to the limits, literally. And, sometimes we struggle because things that we're used to helping us are not helping us, and cause a bit of a panic. I know it did for me to feel this way all of a sudden, and, for no particular reason. But again, also there's other, our own personal issues, things that are happening in our life on top of all of this other stuff. Let me see. We're opening to more connectivity is something else. I mean, opening again to all the shifts and the changes in the physical and the mental. But also we're coming into a deeper understanding of thoughts, ideas, concepts, like ideas and things may be coming back to us that we didn't quite grasp before, that suddenly we're just like, oh, I get it. It clicks. Major epiphany, mental shift. Things help us with right now, new ideas, just being open to new ways of working through things. And also something else that was brought to my attention, my friend had mentioned, we only are bombarded with so much that we can handle. And we, to a point that we deal with all of these things, we're doing great, we feel good. It's like, okay, I've gotten through that. All of a sudden, hell breaks loose again. And it's like, because we've risen up to a new level of consciousness, we've gone through and healed what we needed to on the lower levels. And so now, sort of like a video game, a higher level with more difficulties. But we are more equipped to deal with it, and we do struggle, but we do get the help and support that we need. There's more of a release of trauma and a new mindset. This trauma especially is something I've been dealing with. Lots of old childhood stuff come up. And, you think about these things, and as an adult you think, well, maybe I'll handle it better, but it is not easy, as you know. Let me see. And all you may have noticed, if you're in the healing community, whatever that means for you, people are starting to talk a lot about fascia, not just the muscle, but there seems to be a lot of release, where a lot of problems and deep emotional, again, traumas and disturbances are being held in the fascia. So having all of that released and flushed out. You may be experiencing things like different types of food cravings. You may be changing your diet completely. You might be eating more, you might be eating less. Like I remember in the past hearing certain people talk about how they were only eating once a day, and I just thought, you are so full of crap. But you know what? I'm starting to experience that. So maybe they weren't. But it was very triggering, because I thought, well, if they can do it, I can do it, which yes, I am. But it took years and years of working through things to get to that point. But finding really to what your body is craving, regardless of what it is, it's what it needs, and it's very satiating, and you will feel more stable and balanced and calm, and you won't need to eat as much, as what I'm finding. Also, some other things you might be experiencing. Sleep is crazy right now. Some days I'm sleeping, 10, 11, 12 hours. Other days I'm 7 or 8, like it's up and down. I might sleep super late. I might go to bed at midnight, and then another day it's like all of a sudden at 10 o'clock at night, I'm exhausted. I'm like, I've got to go to sleep. Just really listen to your body and give it what needs. Talk to it. You might be experiencing allergies and rashes. I had a bizarre rash on my face not too long ago, just burning, itching, bright red. This year, every year I suffer from some allergy since I moved to the desert, but this year it was worse. Just burning, itching eyes, runny nose, like stuff I don't normally experience. You might be going through this. You might feel a sudden to reorganize your home. Like maybe there's things in your home that you just feel so disconnected, like you don't really need to have them around anymore, and you just want to clear your home out, sort of like a spring cleaning, and just making space, opening the house, the apartment, and you will find that this emotionally regulates your symptoms as well. Maybe shifting, changing colors, moving the furniture. You know, if you're into feng shui like I am, I find this really helpful. Maybe bringing more plants, maybe getting rid of plants. Like you'll start acting in complete opposite ways that you normally do. And it's all insane, but just know you are not alone. You are not alone. We are doing this together just as we always have. Seem to be worse again for some reason, but it's because we're leveling up. You know, I did go through this point where I was like, wow, it's been great for like longer than it's ever been. I'm not going backwards. I'm making a little progress, but no sudden jumps. But it just felt so good to rest and to just kind of stay there for a little bit. But then at some point I started questioning, like, I felt like I had been there long enough, like I needed to move forward or something. And be careful what you ask for, because then everything was moving and shifting and just absolutely insane. So I hope all of that was helpful. I know I kind of went on a tangent there, but again, being able to discuss this, have these conversations, this dialogue to release. And part of the release I want to do today, let me just start with this lovely smoky compressed Palo Santo. I want you, in whatever way feels best, if you want to write it down, comment and share it with others so they don't feel so alone, leave a comment. If you want to shout it out to me, talk it out, cry it out, scream it out, whatever feels good. Punch a pillow, scream into a pillow, throw something. Don't hurt anybody or break anything, but, or you know what, if you want to break something, throw a plate against a wall, let go, let all hell break loose. You know, I am tired of being submissive, I guess. Somewhat submissive. I always deal with it. I handle it the best I can. I do what I can. But I just feel this urgency for everybody right now. Like to just fondle, allow yourself to freak out completely in a way that maybe you've been like me, where you have been dealing and releasing, but like you just a big and let it go. Cleaning out all of that right now, shifting this energy, raising our frequency. So I'm going to be working with fire quartz today, bringing this in, just a beautiful pink flame surrounding you, washing over you through your energy. Reiki is flowing to you through time and space, all dimensions, realities, and timelines, past, present, and future. For your most powerful and aligned selves, giving you everything you need right now, helping you to feel better, helping you to work through your problems. And now, if you feel comfortable, say it to me out loud, or think it to me in your mind if you're in a place that you cannot verbally speak it to me, and let me have it. Fill my hands as I begin to pull and take all of this, taking your comments, taking your cries, taking your anger. This is what I'm here to do. And we're not taking this crap lying down. We're doing something about it. Just let it rip. Say everything and anything you want to. Scream, cry, yell, cuss. and allow it to be removed. Allow yourself to be supported completely. Allow yourself to be open to receive new ways. You feel nothing, or the things that you used to do aren't really working for you, hang on to what. No, we're completely different. We're new people. Of course things are not going to work for us the way they did before. So stop struggling and hoping that, oh, I'm going to do it this time, it'll work. No, go. Deeply sense it's not helping and working. Let go. Let go, let it flow. Go. Go, let it flow. Open. And bringing in this beautiful, divine, white light. Feel tingles, feel the support. In white light through the crown, through the entire body, through all of, filling you up. Every part of your being, inside, outside, physical, mental, emotional, deepest, darkest part need love and healing. Pulling it all down and working down, out through the feet. Push those energy cords, the health energy cords, not cords that have been your own energy. Push that down through the feet like energy cords through the toes, through the heel, through the arch, deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth. Connect to Mother Earth, feeling the divine connection and the earth, bringing up those energies, bringing down, filling the body completely, allowing these beautiful divine light fractals flowing throughout the entire body, from the head to the feet, front, back, side to side, the darkest places, the nooks, the crannies, anything you've been holding on to that you don't want to deal with, letting it all go, allowing this beautiful flood filling you up with divine consciousness, reconnecting, rekindling the divine spark, the magic of who you are, feeling the anger in a healthy, positive way, light you up, burning, that fire lights you up. Using this momentum, shaking it off, not giving permission, not allowing for these things to hold you down, hold you back. You are the power, strength. You are fully supported. Filling your being again with this unconditional love, radiating, vibrating, enlivening, expansion, illuminating from, feel that power out, knocking everything off and away. Claiming that power. You are a divine sovereign being. We have received this healing with ease, grace, gratitude, patience, confidence, and understanding, and we bless all of those who are supporting us at this time. We bless you, we bless you, we bless you. How are you feeling? I don't know about you, but that was really powerful. Hang in there. It is getting easier. It is getting better. You have everything you need. Whenever you're feeling sad and depressed again, please return to this video. You are not alone. And big hug. Thank you so much for all of your support. I truly and deeply appreciate so much. There is so much love for you here. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.